Mob crash.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ayun. Yan na ba? Medyo nag-crash yung ano guys. Isin ko lang ano ulit. Live producer.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yes. Sayang. Sayang ng progress. Yun talaga sa problema talaga sa ano mob crash.
A blade
Same kami ni Rods
embraces
kung
its
ano.
duty, as a jeweler cherishes
Kung
their
ganun.
gems.
Yan. Pati si Rain Spark na DC.
So this is a day in the life of the
Okay na ba? Stream ba ako sa ano? Sa Twitch? Pero walang unified chat. Sira yung unified chat, guys.
From POI to POI because this is
A
really going to be
blade
a game
embraces
changer.
its duty, as a jeweler cherishes
Ayun,
their
live din
gems.
pala tayo dito sa ano.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a helper.
Ayun, okay na. Sana hindi na mag-bug ulit. Hit ko lang ng isa. Hey, what's up, Madam Jewel? Sorry kung naputol yung stream. Kasi nga, ayun. Salamat sa pag-share. Madam Jewel. Naputol yung stream. May problema sa ano eh. Sa hindi. App na ginagamit ko pang multi-stream. Same kami ni Rods eh. Nag-crash din sa kanya yung ano, yung mob crash. Kaya mob crash. Biglang kapag siguro nagka-problema sa server, DDC din siya. Ay, na-DC din pala siya, no? Mob crash talaga. And kahit si Rods nag-stream ulit. Tingnan natin yung stream niya.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty,
Ayan.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Wait, saan ba yung good hunter? Tara, bili ng cheese. Ayan. Salamat Nick. Pwede pala ditong bumili. Kasi yung ano process, wala naman silang sinabi na pwede palang bumili. Ayan. Salamat. Ayan. Pwede pala yun. Na-convert. Uy. So guys, mayroon pala ditong chest kung na-skip nyo, meron dito. Meron din alam ko sa Liwe, yung same vendor nung nagbebenta ng electro crystal. Ay sige, salamat Nick. Para hindi na tayo maghintay. At least nung nakat yung stream ko, wala naman bang ginawa. Saan ba yun? Pizza. MobCRASH Relive. Bigay na natin kay
Is the
Ayala.
pizza ready?
Mas matangkad ba si Aether? O mas matangkad si Aether?
Oh, it's ready. It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler.
Salamat. Ayaka.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about. Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler.
Electro pala yung travel. Oh, Electro na yung travel.
Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Ayun, syempre
The most
tuturuan nga namin.
satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Hashtag welcome back. Salamat Sir Carlos. Oh, sa hikaw niya, saka yung chest niya purple. Oh, naka-convert lang natin.
That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook
Uy, salamat sa
international
pag-like and
dishes.
share, Sir Carlos.
If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Grabe. Uy, eye to eye.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Grabe.
I mean it. I admire
Dapat pala
you a
binenta
lot,
natin.
and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Grabe naman.
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of
Uy,
ingredients.
parang may ano.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long
It's
may
done.
our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Pansin ko sa'yo, ayan. And, ayun, welcome back guys, mga
I have
viewers
no
natin.
doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Owner of the Kiminami restaurant.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Para tong si Xiangling Inazuma version. Nagi siyang generic character. Nagi siyang NPC.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was all... It's nice.
Good. I'm relieved.
Yan. Sabi, ang ganda oh. Worth a screenshot.
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she... What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Grabe naman. Kay Aya ka.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Mamaya marami ka pang pwede screenshot sa story na yan. You've got a friend in me.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree.
Ito talagang selling point. Ito, yung mole ni Aya ka.
I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Siguro ba?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
What does the fox say?
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been
Fox
told about them
envoys.
in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Guji Yae before.
Guji
Well,
Yae?
she's a fox envoy.
Guji Yae?
That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books. But to hear someone
So, wala
talk about
silang,
it from
ano?
first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Wala silang alam sa Liyue and Mondstadt. Kasi dahil sa lockdown.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Wala sa fortune slip ako nakakuha nung lucky ano nakuha yung lucky object? Yung sea Ganoderma.
Oh,
Ano ba sa'yo?
Paimon has.
Need ba natin mag-loot ng sea Ganoderma?
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Ayan.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just...
Bilis oh. Boss. Ay, try ko kayang i-equip na yung ano. Ano kaya yung mangyayari? 201. Mas mataas pa rin yung ano eh. Harbinger of Dawn.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato.
Wala, hindi ko pa na
I
ano.
folded and packaged it for you.
Hindi ko pa na-try Nick. Pero level 70 pa kasi yung ano, Black Cliff.
Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
Ano ba yun?
Oh, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Papa-90 ko na lang yun. Siguro
Traveler,
next week.
I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
Yun. Kahit level 70 lang yung Black Cliff. Lakas yung attack pa rin. Pero mas mababa kasi yung ano niya, crit damage.
You flatter me, Paimon.
Tingnan ko.
If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Yan. Equip ko na muna para matry na natin. Kanina nag 12k yung ano natin eh. Yung E. Sino kaya to, no? Hindi naman to si Electro Archon eh. Huh? Si Yay? Si Yay? Si Yay pala yun. Yay ako ng Yay. Side quest. Ah, sa ilalim. Lower. Ito pala may na tayo. May guide. Lower. Lower. And
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
ayun.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Yan.
Good idea.
Dami ko ng screenshots ah. Napaka-suspicious naman ito. Ba't may ano dito? Yung mga towbots. Uy. Sorry. Mali, mali. Mas okay Blackleaf kay Aya ka. Hindi ko pa natatry eh. Kaka-equip
There's
ko lang
some bushes
ano,
on the rocks in here.
Their Calus.
Could that be anything?
May worms sa view. Mali, mali. Ayun. Tapos sa Pew1, salamat sa pag-like. And then nag-relive tayo guys kasi naputol yung stream. Good night, I'm about to read and try to sleep early at 4 AM, weekly boss later. Sige, sige, PT. And thank you for joining this stream. Ay, mali. 1 pala yun.
Let's
And
read
good night,
what the
good night.
notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of
147.
moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face each.
Buti na lang naalala ko.
Just this box. Let's see. Did it open?
Time to grind mo na artifact on Tuesday. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, Q1.
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
And feeling ko hindi ko talaga magagawa yung ano ngayon. Reputation. Gagawin ko na lang kung hindi natin kaya ngayon. Puro sa liwe na muna yung gagawin ko. Or monster. Though sayang pero yun. Sayang talaga. Ano ba yung ano, labas? No need i-rush yung reputation. Deadline
Here will do just
naman yun
fine.
next Sunday pa.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
Di naman kailangan galin yung reputation quest. Bounty. Bukas. Bukas na agad. Pasasabay ko pag Sunday yung weekly boss at bounty. Minsan kasi nakakalimutan ko eh.
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Sabi ko na nga ba?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook.
Double check lang yung
Tsubaki
BP
and
before
I are the
mag-log
same
out.
person,
Papansin mo yung
and
kulang.
yet we are different.
Oo pala.
When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part,
At
a
pala yung
collection of
ginagawa
my
ko, no?
mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility.
Ayan.
On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her.
Screenshot natin yan.
Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility
Ano
for the
eh,
affairs
Ayato
of the
talaga.
clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too.
Pamparas
It
nga
looks
eh.
so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it
Siguro
does
tapusin
make
ko
me a
muna
bit
tong
anxious from a public
request
order
ni Ayaka.
perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design...
Farm muna ng
That must have
Electroculus.
been the
Ayan.
outfit
Sige,
she
sige,
planned on
Rods.
wearing if she ever did go...
That's
Ano
right.
kasi, mahirap talaga.
And sometimes,
Pusin ko lang tong
festivals
quest ni
sell
Ayaka.
international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big
Wait, what's
sense
up,
of
NB?
responsibility on
Salamat
the
sa
outside.
pag-like and
Hmm.
happy streaming face
Without
gaming
knowing
Genshin
it,
Impact.
I've
Thank you,
ended up
NB.
fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity
Nag-crush din
of
sa'yo, ano,
Smokey.
Rods?
As for me, I've already decided.
Sabi naman yun.
So you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live
Two-time
each
ba sa akin
day
hindi?
without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Yan, bilisan na natin. Yan. Ah, dito pala yun. Hey, what's up sa mga viewers nat? Isan lang natin to. Yo, let's go! What's up mga kaulan? Ito daw kayo sa festival kahit may kasamang Paimon na third wheel. Third wheel, ito, try na natin dito. Ayan. 6k. Parang same lang. Sa level 70. Mas malakas yung Black Cliff, no? Pag madami yung kalaban mo. Yung right back jogging lang. 11 pa lang, Rods, ah. 70 pa lang yan. Parang gusto ko mag-jogging sa labas dahil sa music na to. Na-try mo na freeze comp with Ayaka at Nona. Na-try ko yan soon. Pero wala pa akong build eh.
It doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home.
Ayan.
I've heard that the peddlers often close up
Mas
shop
tumaas
earlier
damage
on the
mo,
last day,
maraming,
because there are fewer people
pag maraming
around.
mobs na patay. Tumataas kasi yung attack talaga.
I'll go and
12%.
ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Kaso yun lang,
That's the way
tawag
to
doon,
go. We'll be right there with you.
merong conditional. Pero manda pa rin. Ba? Ayun. Lumagpas, grabe. Date muna.
It
Okay
hasn't
lang
closed
hutaw mo
yet.
na sinkyot kaza
It's just
or
that there aren't
kulang sa
many
state.
people left.
Okay lang naman
Let's
yun.
hurry and see as much as
Pero
we
mas
can.
maganda kung naka-double pyro ka. Kasi mas tataas yung damage mo.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that
Need mo din ang
everyone's
healer.
supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
Isip ko kasi may
People
extra
seem
heal
to recognize
pag
Ayaka
hydro
wherever
reso.
we go.
Pero walang heal. Wala kang healer.
Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuma.
May heal ba si Kazuha?
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Gusto ko kasi magamit si Iwan
Oh,
muna kaya
a traveler?
tinatry ko isama kay Hutaw.
Now that
Yung
you
bagay.
mention it,
Actually
you
okay
do
naman
look
siya
like
pero
you've
need
come
mo
a
lang
long
ng
way to
healer
get
sa
here.
team.
First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself,
So
young
ayun.
one.
Di ko kasi alam yung
Excuse me, one
gameplay ni ni Kazuha din.
Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
Uy, may mask.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some
Si Paimon
attention
meron
from the
din ba?
Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
All animo team
Do
ko.
you have anything
Ako
for
usually.
Paimon?
Nakakatuwa lang swear.
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Hindi nakakatuwa pag Geo Slime.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Sabi ko na wala si Paimon.
Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
Ano
How
yan?
about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
Grabe.
No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm
Kaya
afraid
Anthony di
there's
na
nothing I
natutuwa.
can do
Baka
right
sumabog daw
now.
phone niya
But
pag ganun.
don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made
Napakalag na yan,
especially
di ba?
for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait.
Asan yung mask?
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, great.
Yung phone niya yung crowd control ng animo, hindi yung mobs. Animo Supremacy ka ba? Animo Supremacy si ano? Yan. Yan. Nice. What can top? Yan. May photo ano pa? Photo bomber. Nice. Kung naglalaro ka prank ng Genshin, ilang percent pa yung GPU? Ano ba makikita? Yan. GPU 9900. Utility yung ano. GPU till 97%, ayun. And pero yung ano, current temperature 74 degrees Celsius. Ay hindi, 52. Dalawa kasi, hindi ko alam kung paano to ting. 100% 24, ito naman 48, 50. Dalawa kasi eh. CPU to, CPU. Yung CPU 58%, GPU 96. Overload na ba yun? Aya ka event. Aya ka story quest.
This stall's doing fortune slips.
Nasa Windows key. Tas G. Oh, ba? Try ko. Pwede pala yun. GPU 100%, CPU 67. VRAM 27%, RAM 72%. Yeah. Pwede pala yun. Windows plus G. Nag-stream ka ba sa ano? PC kanina, Ros? Tingnan ko mamaya yung stream mo kasi sa bagong laptop na pala, no? So, sorry kung hindi ako natambay. Pero kasi ginagamit ko usually yung sa Radeon kasi naka AMD tayo. Control Shift O lang naman. Pero pag Windows key and G, same lang naman sila.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Sa AMD kasi yung ginagamit ko, Ruts.
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally.
Di pa. Bukas try ko stream sa PC. Okay.
So you see, how could I possibly take your
And din
money?
plano ko sana kunin kaso boost na.
What?
Naka
Are you
RX 580 lang kasi ako eh. Uy, mas mataas pa nga yan. Pero 4500 parang meron ng ano yan, integrated graphics. Kasi may ano eh, may U. Di ba kapag may U or G, yung may integrated.
Of course. If you like what you see, then please be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Ito pala yun.
Open it up and see how...
Whoa! Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
May integrated tab. May GPU din.
No
may
way. We got the same one.
Traveler, what did you get?
May separate.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Parang switchable.
Congratulations.
Gamitin mo na lang yung GPU sa Genshin Impact.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up.
At least pwede mong
With this kind of luck, you'll
mapalit
certainly be able to
kung
achieve
alin ba talaga
anything
mas
that you
maganda.
wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Actually, yung plano ko sana yung merong integrated pero di ko naman magagamit. Kaya yun, yung wala na lang integrated and may GPU.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good!
Kung nagtitipid sa kuryente or battery, pwede mag-integrated na lang.
One of everything?
Same, magkaiba ba yun? Same lang naman malulowbat.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but
Egg
so
rolls?
do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
Then GPU Master Frank.
This
Ayan.
sakura
Isa lang yung
mochi is
GPU
just
ko eh. And
delicious.
yun, RX 580 lang.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask.
Hindi ko pa kaya yung
How does this kind of
RTX.
snack
Hindi
actually
pa kaya.
made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much.
Grabe.
I will study it very carefully and
Lahat
try
na
my
lang
best
trade
to
kay
do it
Ayaka,
justice.
diba?
You there? You want the recipe too?
Ready yun
Go
din
on,
me.
I can see that you enjoyed it.
Ano bang ano mo? GPU service. Ako kasi ano eh. Okay lang sa akin basta smooth. Wala pa naman akong issue sa mga GPU.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a
Ganda yung
try.
AMD ngayon.
I will.
Alam ko kasi mas ano eh, mas affordable yung
Once
AMD.
I've learned how to make it, will you two be my
Pero hindi
taste
ko alam.
testers?
Ay, feeling ko pwede to i-edit ko sa ano, logo natin. Bukas or pag may free time ako, edit ko nga to. Sa sheer bites. Para ayakasim talaga. AMD Radiant Sapphire. Uy, grabe.
Oh,
Pentium.
can't wait!
AMD Pentium. Grabe, ano talaga to si Sir Vince. Napaka-whaler.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Good investment yan eh. Sapphire Nitro. 5700 XT. Grabe. Yan.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the
Future
festival
proofing.
together
Oo
with
nga
you
eh.
today has been a truly
Puro 10
wonderful
years.
experience.
Hindi ka mag-upgrade ulit. Kayang-kaya na.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque and pray that it will come true.
Ano ba yung CPU mo, Sir Vince? i9?
Sounds similar
Hindi.
to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used
Ryzen,
for making wishes
Ryzen
too.
9? Sana all boss Vince. O mura ko nakuha last year. Recently, nagmahal 40k na. O biglang nagmahal yung mga
Looking for prayer plaques?
parts.
Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
Ryzen 7 3800X. Ito naman tsaka lumabas. Oo nga eh. Nung bumilaw ng PC, kaka-release pa lang nun ng Ryzen 4500 siguro. Or Ryzen 7 3600. Ayun nga. Kaya siguro bumaba yung presyo nun.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
So yun, nakamura dito sa sa system unit na binili ko. Diamond Sauce.
2
Let's see.
prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Last year talaga mura. Last year din na nakabili. Mga around November.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
I-draw natin yung
That will do
kapatid.
for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister, isn't it?
Ayan.
It's lovely.
May iniiwasan ay sabihin wish niya. I want her back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true.
Kaya nga kung alam kong hintay na ako. Alam ko lang, naghintay na ako. Konti lang talaga yung difference. Pero, siguro sa motherboard, ano ba yung ang tawag doon? Compatible. Same lang ba yung compatibility nun?
And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
GTX 1050 Ti pala yung... Uy, okay din yan ah. Siguro, feeling ko same sila ng RX 580. Pero hindi ko sure.
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish could come true.
Ayan, screenshot natin yan. Dami.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river. as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave.
Ayun. Ano yung Shinju Forest?
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you?
Uy, ba't may suit pa sila ng mask? Gaming Plus. SIMPG X50 gamit ko. Hindi ko pa na-check kung compatible sa R9. Yung compatible, yun. Malaking kawalan yun. Tingin pala tayo ng laptop. Kaso laptop to sa akin.
Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you.
MPG X50. Akin kasi B5 tinignan ko lang sa taas. B550M.
So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart.
Aorus Elite.
Festivals are
Gigabyte
great.
Aorus.
There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister.
Nasaan kaya yung kapatid niya?
Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
But sad.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world.
Family. Asa naman yung mga family memes? Family bonds are inseparable. Iwan kasi ni Traveler si Ayaka. Wag mo namang iwan siya.
Come what may, you must never give up.
Family.
I will always be here for you as your as your friend.
What?
I will always support you.
Ayaka na this. Okay na. Pwede nang sumama sa'yo, Ayaka. Ano daw, bakit napatigil si Ayaka? Nahiya si Ayaka. Dapat different sasabihin niya. Mas talaga ng kamandag ni Traveler kay Ayaka. Syempre, sheer bites yan eh. Sheer bites talaga yung diba si sheer bites to? Thanks for being Din kaya dito, you made me very happy too. Ay, grabe.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Uy.
Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Grabe.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
Sana ganyang cutscene pwede ulit-ulitin. Oo nga eh. Ay. Ganyang sayaw ba? Parang sa Update din gamit ko. Wala akong PC. Gandang gabi, idolo. Ayan. Gandang gabi sa'yo.
It was
Kapatid
so
ko.
pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
Grabe ang ganda.
Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it.
Grabe, magsiseparate na ba kami?
In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you too. When I'm with you.
Mas okay pa naman to kaysa kay
time seems
Barbara.
to slow
Pangit yung
down
Barbara.
and
Ito tayo,
speed
dito
up
tayo
at the
mag-simp.
same time.
Let's simp for her. Kahit mayroon pa siyang skin. Iwan. Kahit mayroon pa siyang healing prowess. Power. Iwan. Dito tayo sa cryo. Matic A.
Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today.
Goodbye, goodbye.
I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Huh?
Good night, traveler.
Huh? Magkikita pa kami, di ba? But what the hell? Iniwan tayo ni Ayaka. 500 wishes din yan. Papahuni pa si Traveler sa sayaw ni Aya. Oo nga eh. Ganda talaga dito. Ganda talaga ni Ayaka. Grabe. Sulit na sulit yung Inazuma. Dito pa lang. Ay. Ayoko nang gumawa muna ng ibang quest eh. Yan, tama ka dyan. Ayaka is greater than Barbara. Wala pa eh. Gawin ko muna yung bounty quest guys kasi ano nga, tapos ko na. And wala. Di pa natin nakayanan. Pauwi na lang ako siguro bukas. Alang di makakatulog. Inaantok na nga ako eh. So gawin ko muna yung bounty quest guys and para mapagpahinga na din tayo. Tulog na ako Sir Frank. Oh, sige, salamat sa pagtambay Sir Vince. And after nito mag-end stream na din ako. Gawin ko lang talaga yung bounty. May no choice, liwe muna. Next week pa level 2 muna yung reputation para start na sa Inazuma. Oo nga eh. No choice tayo ngayon. Yan, sweet madam, okay lang yan. Sausage, okay lang. Goods ngayon yung bounty quest. Sabi ni PT maganda daw mas maganda yung reputation sa Inazuma kasi wala kang ibang tatayo ka lang daw. Sa GoPro, tulog na muna ako bukas. Salamat Nick. And pa-end stream na din tayo. Kasi 12 na eh. Hindi talaga ganito yung oras ng natutulog ako around mga 11. Unless na ayun nga. Walang matutulog. Uy, Rods. Mag-steam ka pa ba? Tapusin ko lang to, Rods. Hindi talaga kaya.
My apologies.
8K. So 2K yung damage natin kapag naka-black cliff.
Whirling snow.
3-8. Pero pag Monday na, oo nga eh. Gana pa ng game ng may stream. Pag naka-Harbinger of Dawn tayo. Oh, hanap ka, Rods. Mga RPG din ba ulit? Axis team na yan. PM offer.
Witness the power. Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Nice. Bili po ng day off. Resident Evil Village pag may funds. Feeling ko ubos yung ipon mo dahil sa laptop, no? Bawi-bawi muna ng ng ginastos, Rods. Hey Charles Vince C. Campbell, thank you for liking this stream. Ayun nga. Medyo naputol kanina. Same, sabi ni PT sabay daw tayo, Rods, na sabay daw tayo na naputol yung stream natin dahil sa MobCRASH. MobCRASH na nag-crash. Push talaga. Pero sabay din tayo nag-stream ulit. Sa server. Plus, hindi din ako naka-stream nung una eh. I mean, after ko ma-DC, hindi ako napag-stream ng mga 3 minutes. Server talaga. Kasi nanonood din si PT sa stream mo and akala niya daw sa sa internet niya. Tapos same pala tayo na DC. Siguro sa MobCRASH talaga. Hanap pa tayo dito. Kita mo din. Hindi kasi nakunod eh. Bago na ba yung setup mo? Parang bago yung camera mo, Rods, ah. Dami na kasi gumagamit ng MobCRASH. Dapat ayusin na nila, lagyan nila na pwedeng thumbnail. Kasi yung dito sa FB, naka-disable sa level up creators yung thumbnail. Hindi tayo pwede insert ng thumbnail sa ngayon. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Sayang ng reach. Kaya ako nag-try na din mag-MobCRASH kasi wala namang wala na akong paggagawa ng thumbnail kung hindi naman gumagana. Inipat ko posisyon ng cam.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Look at you, Blue Down.
Whirling snow!
Mas mataas talaga tong Harbinger of Dawn sa ngayon.
Rim cutter. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Pero pag na-max ko na, maglilipat na sa Black Cliff. Harbinger of Dawn. Ay, sa'yo pala itong Harbinger. Phone pa rin ba yung ginagamit mo, Rods? Siguro baka bukas, gamitin mo yung pag okay na yung laptop mo. Try mo yung camera ng laptop kung meron. Meron na palang map. Phone pa rin. Kaya pala quality. Napakaganda ng quality. Kasi sa akin yung sinend ko sa yung link, ito yun. Ito yung camera na ginagamit ko. Okay naman talaga sa akin, but dapat pala ni-refund mo na lang yun. Kasi lugi.
Whirling snow!
21k melt. What? Kita nyo yun? Kasi yung sa'yo kasi medyo sa part na to madilim. Yan. Bakit hindi naman? In the world right in front of me. But now in the hand of fate. What? Baka dahil sa PC. Pero sa medyo madilim sa babang part. Dun sa webcam na suggest ko. Feeling ko tuloy liable ako dun. Then, satisfied naman dito sa camera na ginagamit ko. Parang naka-VGNet. Tinry mo ba sa testmywebcam.com? Ganun din. Tapos, dapat yung sa lens baka may tape or anything.
No, my sword!
Diana Special!
As you wish, me.
Let me leave you a breath. Take flight!
Baka nabasa.
Sakura swirl!
Mas okay yung Harbinger of Dawn sa ngayon kasi level 90. Yung level 70 pa lang. Wala naman na protective cover sa lens. Kaya ganun. Item yung sa edge. Plus parang blur pa nga. Baka may defect talaga. Sayang, ang mahal pa naman nun. Nasa 500 yun, di ba? Or 300 plus. Sa akin, okay naman. Quality naman. What have I done? 300. Okay naman kasi sa akin eh. Emote ko na. Yung phone kasi nalolobat. Kasi dati yan talaga ng ano. Pero sa long term, parang kasi 'di ba pag nag 12-hour stream ka, hindi yan magcha-charge pag naka-connect sa PC. Or nagcha-charge pa rin siya, Rods. Nagcha-charge siya. Kala ko hindi. Katulad kasi dito sa tablet ko na ginagamit ko for second monitor, hindi siya nagcha-charge. Kasi minsan stable 100%. Ano bang app yung ginagamit mo? Pirata ba? Yung app? Or yung ano, kinakat mo na lang yung parang watermark. Tinatanggal mo na lang yung watermark. Gamit ko open source. Okay. Parang yung sa yung sa developer. Na-try ko din dati yun kasi nung nagsistream pa ako ng nung nagtatry ako mag-stream nung PUBG and ano pa ba? PUBG lang naman pala and Code M sa YouTube. Yan din, kaso nadi-disconnect kasi pag hawak ko yung phone wala akong ano tawag doon, yung katulad sa PS4 mo, yung pang share nadi-disconnect bigla. Kaya ang ginawa ko yung ano na lang mirroring app na walang wires. Kaya talaga super lightweight. Pero ayusin mo dun sa developer, no? Oh. Meron ba tayong gagawin? Run. Magra-run tayo ng isa. Kasi sa akin ano, ginamit kong mirroring app is pinirata ko. Wait lang. Huwag niyong i-report pinirata ko lang. Pero sa phone hindi to pirated. A power mirror. Yung pinirata ko yung sa PC. Yung software sa PC. Pero dito sa ano, bago kong team unit di ko pa inaayos. O hindi ko pa natatry. Wala na rin itong power button pero nagagawan pa ng paraan para. Kasi kung walang power button, i-hold mo lang siguro yung volume, 'di ba? Or yung home button. Tapos i-charge mo. Tapos mag-on na siya bigla. Kasi dati meron akong phone na sira yung ano eh. Sira yung power button. Ganun ba sa'yo, Rod? Gagawan talaga ng paraan para magamit. And kapag i-charge mo siya, i-hold mo lang yung volume or yung home button. Yung volume down. Kasi sa akin gumagana naman.
Leave it up to me.
A little taste.
As a dutiful maid.
Free. You win. Picked the wrong test subject.
Sa Oppo ganun, pero baka sa lahat ng lahat ng Android ganun talaga. Kasi kung sira na yung power button mo, kasi need pa rin power button para maka-choose. Yun to. Parang kapag mag-root ng, kasi ngayon kasi pangit na mag-root. Kasi wala na, hindi ka na mapag-install ng mga files na need mong i-install. Parang yung sa video, mga ganun. Mga video, mga banking apps. Di na pwede mag-install. Kasi illegal yung root eh. No need na mag-root. Kaya nagamit ko fast boot reboot. Fast boot reboot. Yung S5 ko dati ni-root. Ngayon hindi ko na ma-install ng mga Pokemon Go, ganun. Tapos yung iba pa. So, ay guys. Mag-stream na muna ako. Salamat Rod sa lahat ng nanood ngayon. Kay Envy, kay Sir Calus, kay Nick, kay Rods, kay PT. Ano ba? Kay U1, kay Madam Jewel and Sir Vince. Ervin. Salamat guys. Kita-kits bukas or mamayang hapon. 12 na. Matutulog tayo. Good na din. Salamat. Di tayo malakas katulad ni Rain Spark. Diba? And then Rods, na-excite na ako sa laptop. Bagong laptop stream mo. Kailan ba yun? Kailan naman. And good night guys. Hereby signing off. And tulog-tulog din guys pag may time, no? Wag puro Genshin. Salamat. At guys, good night Sir Calus, Rods, aka Rain Spark. Thank you.